name's Mimi.
I'm Stephanie.
I'm Allie.
I'm Jessie.
And we have a 10-minute warm-up video to get you prepared to climb the Keith and Alex routes at Peak Experiences. For this, you're going to need a hangboard or a pull-up bar, and maybe a mat for your knees. So without further ado, let's get started with our warm-up. Take a deep inhale and exhale, and just start with some neck rolls, side to side. Let your ear come down to your shoulder. Moving down the spine, add in some shoulder rolls. Squeeze out all that tension. Moving down a little further, do some torso twists. Knees forward. And this one's especially helpful for the route setters. Touch your toes like you're reaching down for those holds. Give me 3 more. Good job. All right, one more. Bend your knee over towards your right. Just reach over with your left hand. Stretch out your lats and your obliques. Lunge into your right knee.
Making sure your knee goes no more forward than your ankle.
Good, and switch sides. Two more. And we are ready to roll.
So we at Peak have created a dynamic sequence to get you warmed up and ready to climb. 30 seconds of pull-ups, 30 seconds of squats, 30 seconds of speed skaters, and 30 seconds of push-ups. And we have our friend Born here to show you how it's done. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
All right, 30 seconds of pull-ups.
Let's
Ready?
go.
And go. Woo. Nice job. Remember to breathe.
Incredible.
All right,
You got 20
10
more
seconds down.
Modify with chairs if you need to, using your feet on the floor.
And if pull-ups are not your thing, you can always hang.
10 seconds left, almost there. Crank out a few more. Let's go. 5 seconds.
4, 3,
One more. You got
2,
this.
1.
And rest. Nice job. We're going to come over here. We're going to do some squats. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
And go. Try to make sure your knees aren't flying way over your toes. Make sure you're inhaling and exhaling. If you want to add a modification, come down, lift your leg up. It works on a little bit of balance at the same time. Nice job. Got 10 seconds. Even if you guys sit in your heels, sit back in that invisible chair. 3 more seconds. Feeling the burn. Last one. Nice job. We're going to go into speed skaters for another 30 seconds.
Go. Goal of this, cover as much ground as you can. Balance on the landing, dynamic plyometrics. Modify, bringing your hand onto your thigh for support.
Nice
Keep
job.
at it.
Remember to breathe. You guys are halfway there.
Climbing is as much of a leg exercise as it is upper body, so keep at it. 10 more seconds.
Nice.
You can do anything for 10 seconds.
5 seconds. Few more. Almost there. And rest. Nice job.
Finish off strong. Push-ups are next. Get ready. 30 seconds on the clock. Start.
Ready, go.
Now if you're working out with buddies, go at your own pace. You don't want to sacrifice form to try to pump out a few more push-ups. You're going to push off the ground, not peel off. Keep your shoulders and your hips aligned.
Make sure your head is away forward like this. Or looking down at your toes. Look straight in between your hands.
Don't forget to breathe.
5 seconds. And rest. Nice job.
Woo. Great job, you guys. Now we're going to sandwich that with some yoga. On right hand in front of your torso. Lock it with the left hand. We're getting at our deltoids right here. And yoga is a great stretch to do cross-training with climbing if you guys are interested. I teach yoga at 5:30 p.m. on Sundays. Free to members, $5 drop-in. For non-members, switch sides.
I teach yoga Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Free to members, $5 for drop-ins. I'd love to see you guys there.
And if yoga isn't exactly your thing, I teach a core class on Mondays at 7 p.m. Goes for about 30 minutes. It's a great way to get your core strength built up, and we do add in a few push-ups just for fun.
Right tricep, try and keep your head lifting, don't crunch your chin. You want to add an extra stretch, bend to the left. 20 seconds, guys.
We also have a women's-specific class on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. It's about 45 minutes long. It's a boot camp style class.
All right, last second, switch sides. Mimi.
Oh, and if you want something to complement climbing, we have TRX on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 2 half-hour sessions from 6:30 to 7:30. Uses your own body weight and changing the angle relative to the anchor. Free for members, $10 for drop-ins.
Good job, guys. Finish your last breath. And we're going to get our rhomboid. So give yourself a big hug. Right arm over left arm. You can reach for your shoulder blades or do what Ali is doing, eagle arms, if you can make the double bind. Really try to open up the back muscles, all those lats and rhomboids. Concave that chest forward. Deeper hug. Keep breathing. Always grab water if you need it. And switch sides, left arm over right. So you guys have a lot of great classes here that we offer. Ten more seconds. Enjoy this downtime because we're going to do the sequence we did before. We're going to do it one more time, adding some details. Last stretch. Take a Venus lock, interlace your hands behind your back, squeeze those shoulder blades together, open your pecs and your front body. You can hang out here or add an additional forward fold. Get the hammies involved. Try not to lock your elbows. Relax your head. And come out, shake it off. We are ready for our second round.
You guys ready?
Yes, we're ready.
All right,
Let's
let's do it. 30 seconds. Starting now.
Nice job. Remember to breathe.
Check out his form, guys. He's got really great form.
Come on, you guys are doing great. You guys are halfway there. Keep going. Keep breathing. 10 seconds. One more.
5. One more. 4. 3. Great job, guys. You've made it this far. We've got a great sequence, cooling down, stretching it out, prepared for you.
Climbing is both upper and lower body, so making sure that we're stretching the lower body, starting in figure 4. Right ankle on top of the left knee. Sit back into your invisible chair, getting at your glutes and your hips. 20 seconds starts now. Hands can be anywhere that makes you feel balanced. Try and keep your gaze soft and breathe.
You can set as high or as low as feels comfortable. If you fall out, it's okay. Got plenty of time to get back in.
All right, and then reach up for that invisible hold on the left side. Pop that right foot out and hamstring stretch. 20 seconds. Pull those toes up. Press that hip back. Relax your head down. Relax your shoulders. Keep a micro bend in that right knee. Again, no hyperextenders. And just stretch. Good. Take a big inhale. Lift up tall. And other side is next.
So bringing the left knee in, crossing the left ankle over the right thigh, finding the hands and variation that helps you balance. Letting gravity help open up the left hip as you sit low into your chair. Just remembering to breathe easy.
And from here, right side, reach up for that invisible hold, stretch, pop that left foot out, and hinge forward. Pull the toes back. Climbers, you're always on your toes, so correct that now by pulling the toes back, stretching out through the heel, through that hamstring. Relax that head down and just let yourself breathe and relax. All right, big inhale, lift up tall, and then exhale into your favorite or least favorite pose, downward facing dog. Drop your heels down, spread the fingers wide, lift the hip bones up, press the chest back towards the thighs. Relax your shoulders, relax the back of the neck. Whatever feels nice here, if you want to bend your knees, shake your head, yes and no. Just work through this pose. If you're less flexible in the shoulders, widen your stance a bit.
So you can hold down dog strong, or if you're comfortable, you can begin lifting the right leg high to the sky. Maybe keeping that foot flexed, low belly pulled up and in. If you'd like to take it a little further, you can point the right toes, put a bend in the right knee, maybe opening to the right side. And holding here. If you're feeling extra funky, maybe bringing your weight totally into your left hand, totally into your left foot, right leg drops back behind you. Wild thing, stretching it out. Exhale, come back to center, lightly touch that right foot down. And again, you can hold down dog strong. You can lift the left leg high. Holding here, pulling the low belly up and in. If you'd like, you can point the left toes, put a bend in the left knee, opening to the left side. And if you're feeling, maybe you need a little bit more of a stretch, bringing your weight totally into the right hand, totally into the right foot. Left foot drops back behind, flipping the dog, wild thing. Nice, easy stretch through the front line of the body. Exhale, bringing it back to center. Finding downward facing dog once more.
For our last stretch, we're going to twist underneath of us. So right hand on the ground, bring your left arm, reach it underneath for the shin, or maybe the edge of the foot. Turn to look underneath of the armpit and up. Great modification going on over here with Jessie, threading the needle, giving yourself a nice stretch in the shoulder, a gentle twist. But if you're pumped from all those pull-ups or push-ups, you can come down onto your knees. 7 more seconds. Drop the heels down, lift the toes up, press the hips back, strong shoulder. One more big breath, and release. Left hand into the front, twist on an exhale, other side. Use that hand as leverage against the thigh to look underneath of the armpit. Drop the heels down still. And just continue to breathe. Spread the fingers wide, maybe even spread the toes if you're able to do that. 5 more seconds. And release. Back to downward dog, finding child's pose. Inhale, big toes touching, knees are wide. And exhale, drop your hips onto your ankles. Relax your head down, relax your arms. Completely let go of your shoulders, your neck, your glutes. And as an extra bonus stretch we have for you, my favorite, getting at our forearms, come into a tabletop position, invert the hands so that the heels of the hands face forward or inwards as Allie will show you, and lean back, pressing the heels of the hands down so that you get a nice stretch along the forearms, getting you ready to rock and roll on the wall. Hang out here. If you want to take it a step further, you can always flip your hands once more, add a wrist stretch so that your fingernails touch the ground. Roll those wrists forward. Hang out here as long as you'd like. Come out of it, and you are ready to go, ready to climb.